Hey everyone, Avix here. Welcome back to the Final Fantasy Tactics 1.3 AI tournament. We are now in the Zeltennia Division. Our first match is going to be between the MasterBaters and Ice Elementals. Take a quick look at the units. For the MasterBaters, run by Bateman, they'll be in black. We have Fister the Monk, Master Bateman the Marksman, Jailbait the Oracle, and the Debater the Chemist. For Ice Elementals, run by renocabdooley, I hope I said that right. They'll be in blue. We have Ice Dragon the Blue Dragon, Ice Marksman the Marksman, Ice Lancer the Lancer, and Ice Wizard the Wizard. Just a note about the Zodiacs, no good, great, or worse, just a few bad compats. The Wizard and the Monk are bad compat with each other. The Oracle is bad compat with the Lancer and the Dragon, and then the Marksman is bad compat with Marksman and Chemist. So, just a little bit of bad compatibility. First map we're going to be going to is the Windmill Shed 103. And this one's a little more of a medium map than a small, so we'll go with it anyway. This is just the information that I have. So, units start going forward and doing their little thing. Marksman charging on the Monk, and the Lancer poking the Monk, and a counter throw for 88. Wizard has teleport, so looks like it has a blizzard charging to go off. 64 on the dragon, and Dragon Spirit puts re-raise, and then paralyze. Does it go off? No, it does not, so it misses the Lancer. Time strike on the Monk, and then a blizzard should take the Monk out. And then slow also goes off on the Oracle, so does auto potion. And the dragon is charmed. Good use of throwstone there. The archer taking the dragon out of charm. The Lancer pokes the archer, the marksman, but that's not going to matter because the dragon's going to take him out. And another blizzard setup to cast. Phoenix down, brings the marksman back up. And the Zerk dragon, but that's not really ever beneficial. Guarded by the Lancer, so the Oracle's the only one who took anything from that. Casting full life on the Monk. The marksman's back down, and 275 from the dragon on the Chemist. Monk's back up. Explosion charging on the Chemist right now as he brings the Marksman back up. But as of right now, the MasterBaters are in a bad spot because they're going to be doing a lot of sandbagging. The Wizard is down though, so powerful Blizzard attacks are, unless Wish brings her back, but that's really the big unit for them because of that Blizzard. Marksman's back down. So right now it's just the Chemist and the Monk. Chemist heals himself for 90 and runs away some, but he's just trapping himself to the dragon now. Earth Slash is anti-sandbagging, hits the Marksman as well. So here comes Wish again. The problem is that there's not going to be enough turns for the Monk to do anything. And there's the heal on the Wizard. And the attack on the Chemist, who's now trapped back there. Earth Slash, and it kills the Marksman now, but not the Wizard. And Revive brings back the Marksman, so His X potions are just healing up. Chemist is trapped over there. He's gonna die fairly soon. X potion just delaying the inevitable there. Another Earth Slash takes out the marksman again. Auto potion goes off on the wizard and Phoenix down. So really, either one of them can heal, and the Lancer's gonna jump now. 165, counter throw misses. Phoenix down on the marksman, and another swat from the dragon kills him, and pretty much getting close to the end of it here. Critical on the wizard. Counter throw on the Lancer, but the Blizzard's going to heal them right up and hit the monk as well. Great redirection. Kills off the monk. Hits the dragon, will collect the crystal, but taking out 4 units by himself isn't going to work well, especially when the dragon just can tap him with the tail and take him out. So the first one will go to the Ice Elementals when we'll be right back for map number 2. Hey everyone, welcome back to Battle 2 of Match 1 in the Zeltennia Division. We are at the weapons storage in Yardal. So it's a large map only because of how spaced out the characters are from side to side. It is a narrow hallway though. So there still is a lot of bottlenecking with the units, which can cause for a lot of bunching up, which will really, for the Ice Elementals, be beneficial because of that wizard. So we'll see how it works out. A lot of the units just moving forward right now. The monk really moving himself into range. So marksman trying for Heartache Strike on the Oracle and hits the slow. So we'll see. That will affect things a little bit. Counter throw actually doing more damage than the initial stab. So that's kind of interesting for the first damage, that the guy who didn't make the move actually did more damage, but we'll see if that has any effect. Petrify on the marksman. Misses, so no dice there. Monk goes in for the punch to put him in crit, and Defy Pain brings him back to a little above halfway. Marksman going for the Lancer. He's in critical now. And he jumps on the monk, and the dragon's going to dash on the monk, so that's going to put the monk at risk to be taken down. And then the wizard going for a heal on the Lancer as soon as it lands. The X potion might be enough to save him. 165, yes it is. The counter throw hits him even more, but the Blizzard, oh, the Lancer guarded his own heal. Monk heals up for 110. Marksman puts a move, and then he runs back, canceling his own action. This is some of the area where the AI is just really strange, because it's going to hurt his CP count even more than if he would have just done one of the things. Chemist shooting the Lancer and takes him down. And then Rejuvenate on the monk. So Blizzard doesn't go off because the Lancer's no longer there to take the healing. Marksman bringing him back with Wish. And Heartache Strike. Sleep on the dragon. Lancer just goes back and hides. And the wizard just charging up a spell to heal up the Lancer. There goes the dragon. So he heals for 203. The chemist shooting the wizard, which actually heals the wizard for more, but guards the poke from the Lancer, and the Lancer's down again with the punch from the monk, and another wish coming. And Lancer's back, so just more sandbagging and more anti-sandbagging from the MasterBaters. Phoenix down to bring him back, and Then the Oracle charging probably a Petrify on the Wizard. And the Chemist doing his anti-sandbag on the Lancer. And the Monk going for a Nerf Slash on the Marksman. Heartache Strike, Sleep, so that cancels whatever spell was charging. Time Strike on the Marksman, 160, he's in critical but defies pain, so once again he's a little bit over half. And then his move HP up brings him up a little bit more. Phoenix down on the Lancer, but that once again is just going to get sandbagged. Oh, he goes after the Marksman, takes him out, and here comes the anti-sandbagging. So now it's just down to the Wizard, and you threaten on it. So don't act, which is that just kills any chance that they had of doing anything, because now it's just going to be damage accumulation, and there isn't going to be any time for sandbagging. And there it is. So MasterBaters take round 2. So we will be heading to a round 3 with a medium map on our way. Hey everyone, welcome back to round 3 of the first map. This is at the gate of Lionel Castle. So our medium map starts out with an Earth Slash on the Marksman and the Dragon. And once again the Marksman charges a move and then moves out of the charge. Ice Bracelet on the Marksman for 182. CT save. Then Oracle just moves forward and we'll get charged with a explosion from the Wizard. And the Wizard gets shot. Does a little more damage due to the mid-charge. No oil going off. And the Marksman getting position on the Dragon, who hits Dragon Spirit. And then the Monk going after the Marksman and knocks him down. So, anti-sandbag from the Lancer. And a Paralyze going off on the Wizard. And it hits. So, Wizard once again is not acting. Tail Swing from the Dragon. Only does 34. Counter Throw, really more damaging. So, that was a little ineffective. No auto push in there, so it's pure damage, and there goes the Dragon from the Marksman's attack. Earth Slash on the 2 units there, takes out the Marksman, push re-raise on the Dragoon, or the Lancer I should say, and he brings back the Marksman. Now when the Dragon's turn does get back around, he will come back. So there's the Petrify going off and hits the Wizard. Dragon runs away a little bit. Chemist going after the Marksman. CT save. And here comes the anti... Oh, he must not have been in range for the anti-sandbag. 5 pain. Donak comes off the petrified unit. And the Archer's back down. Or the Marksman. So used to vanilla tactics right now. So, really, really tough start for the Ice Elementals, and just not being able to recover, miss on the Paralyze, but right now it's effectively a 1-on-4 with 2 of the units down and the other one petrified. The re-raise goes off. His CT worked out just right to go off and come back from that end. So full life on the Monk, and goes off. Still 4-on-1. Just a matter of them getting back to the Lancer. So they're just gonna heal up, do a little bit of that, and the Lancer comes down and revives the Dragon, but that puts him in harm's way. Ice Bracelet to heal him up. Good use there by the AI. Marksman takes the Dragon back down, and here comes some sort of charge from a Petrify. Does it go off? It does, and another match ended by Petrify. So, Bateman, your team takes it 2-1 against the Ice Elementals. Good game. Hey everyone, welcome to match 2 of the first video for the Zeltennia Division. This one is between Douse Bag and Gank squad. So let's go ahead and look at the teams. For Team Douse Bag, who is created by none other than Archael, and they'll be in red, we have Douse 1 the explosive, Douse 2 the grenade, Fire 1 the summoner, and Fire 2 the priest. For Team Gank squad, which was created by Uberknee, and I believe their team color is black. That is correct, black. We have Bushido the samurai, Tankor the knight, Archael the thief, and Castor the summoner. Just one quick thing about the compatibilities. Most of them, we actually have 3 Sagittarius and 3 Leos. So there's a lot of good combat. The knight, if the 2 ones from the bomb family would actually be humans, the knight would have either best or worst compat, but because they're monsters, he just has bad compat with the 2 bomb monsters. So we'll go ahead and get started with the battle. We're going to go to number 22, which is Magic City Garland, which is where the first battle takes place. Well, the second battle, technically, in Final Fantasy Tactics with the cadets from the military academy. So once again, black is Gank squad and red is Douse Bag. So we'll go ahead and get started. And raise this up a little bit. Counter flood going off on the thief. And a flame attack on the thief as well, so already quite a bit of damage, and then another flame attack will take out the thief. And out comes the samurai to wish the thief back, so he has a little bit of HP now. Probably end up getting speed rune hitting for slow. Yep, and there's a charge for a summon or magic to take him out. Priest will go forward. Chain lightning. Ends up taking out the priest on the counter, and the grenade gets hit twice, so a little bit of backfire on that. Salamander hits, and that's actually not too great because that will heal the 2 bombs, but it does take out the summoner as well. That summoner's taken out, so it's now the samurai and the knight and the thief with minimal HP versus the 2 bombs. Revive on the summoner, so she's back. So it's going to be a permanent 2 for Team Douse Bag just because the bombs don't have any resurrection ability. Moogle bringing back some HP, and the thief healing himself further with the next potion. So let's see if HP Restore goes off. Let's see if these 2 bombs can do anything, or if it's just a matter of time. More flame attack. Slow goes off the grenade, so he'll be moving a little bit faster, but he's in critical quick. So he'll be probably looking. Oh, he actually uses flame attack instead of trying to heal himself. So he'll run away. Summoner uses Rama. Smart not to use Salamander again. So there goes the grenade, so it's just down to the explosive now. Flame attack should take out the summoner. Oh, it doesn't take out the summoner, but the summoner ends up healing him with the counter magic. So that was a little beneficial for the explosive, but really it's just a matter of time. Chakra increasing HP and MP. Thief healing himself up a little bit. And teleporting to the top of the building. Paralyzed on the explosive hits, so he's don't acted now, so even less that he can do. So it's just some healing up by the thief. Gonna be healing and just hunting down the grenade because no one else is. He's not gonna be able to resurrect. So it's a permanent 4-on-1 now, and slow hits. So that takes even more from what he can do. Rama going off. Gonna hit him for a little bit of damage, 89. But eventually the units will get there and flame attack hits, but the samurai will actually hit him hard, critical quick, so he will get another turn. Self-destruct, which was kind of useless because that ended the battle. So great AI there, giving up the surrender. See you all for the next match. Hey everyone, welcome back to Battle 2 of the matchup in Zeltennia. We're in the underground storage facility, 3rd floor, one of my favorite maps in the entire game. I feel this is really where story starts to pick up battle-wise and everything else in the game, so I really enjoy this map. And it's going to take a while for them to get to each other, so they're just going to be moving and posturing and everything else. This may play a little bit more to Arch's favor right because of that, because now the explosive and grenade will actually be able to apply oil to the enemies, which may actually in turn help them out a little bit with getting these fire attacks off. And we have 2 charging summons. One's a Shiva, which is weird because of the oiled unit. You would think she would use Salamander. And then the other's Rama, which will probably put the explosive in critical, and it does. And he gets critical quick off. So flame attack on the summoner, and then he'll run away. Counter magic actually heals him too, so that's a double benefit there. Oh, don't move was on him, so he wasn't able to run away. So the Archer Thief was able to take him out. Flame attack on the oil for 132. We got a revive going on the explosive, and the samurai just totally takes out, and there's a one-shot on the mid-charge. So right now it's suddenly down to a 4-on-1. Remedied the oil because he has nothing else to do back there. So Fairy going off. And does it hit to bring back at least one unit? Yes, it does, but chances are she'll be down before she can do anything, because with the charges and everything, the knight will just move up and just mid-charge her again without any real opposition. Life actually does go off before the knight gets a turn, and the explosive's back up, but taken right back out by the samurai. Earth Slash takes out both of them, and that was quick. So that would be Uberknee squad going ahead and taking the match. So congratulations, and we'll see you all for the second round of videos.